Stream setback is a very simple zoning provision, just like a front yard setback or a side yard setback, which tries to help folks keep their developments back a certain distance from a stream.
Utilizing a stream setback is a non-structural measure that is a naturally aesthetically pleasing. You leave it in its natural state. It's the babbling brook through the backyard. Everything else that we do in our line of work, soil and water conservation, we're telling people to build stormwater basins, build this, build this. This requires no building. This requires just don't touch it, leave it alone.
Streams provide certain functionality, flood control, erosion control, and water quality protection through the simple function of allowing water to slow down, flow through the floodplain, and then slowly infiltrate into the stream. When we remove that streamside vegetation, when we remove the streamside area, we take away the flood control, erosion control, and water quality functionality of the landscape.
So what we encourage zoning inspectors to do is let them be closer to the side yard so they can stay away from the stream. So we encourage them to flex the other setbacks because they're a little more arbitrary and actually keep intact the stream setback.
The greatest advantage since we've implemented this amendment is that we have a hard, fast document that people can look at. There's no gray area. You're so many feet from a stream, this is where you can put a path, a driveway. You're so many feet from this stream, this is where you can put a house. It's a defined document. There's no interpretation left for the developer, and the developer wants to know exactly up front what he can and can't do.
Streamside setbacks do not prevent development. They do not generally reduce the yield of lots from subdivisions.
Keeping a stream setback also prevents a lot of stream erosion because you're keeping that natural vegetation that's already there. And sediment is one of our biggest pollutants in our watersheds today. So if we can hold more of that stream bank back by using the existing vegetation, we minimize the amount of sediment.
The wetlands are extremely important because that's a source of wildlife. It's also our water supply. We have all well water here, and of course the wetlands are the best polishing agent for all the water that goes through the area.
Implementing a stream setback does take some technical expertise, but the Soil and Water District in your local county can help with that expertise, show the zoning inspectors what it is, take them out for field trips, whatever it may be, so that they understand it and can do it on their own, and it isn't as big of a burden as they might see it as.